Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Moose Tracks. So today is day 3 of our trip through the Maritimes, and we're going to be leaving Edmundston here shortly as soon as I get my bike ready. I just ran into a major mechanical problem, so I'm going to have to get that fixed here. Let me show you what's going on here. So I don't know if you can see, my strap here is coming undone on my seat cushion, so I'm going to have to fix that before I hit the road. So not a major snag. I have a little sewing kit there that I'm going to sew that up before I leave so it doesn't come off. So yeah, so today's plan is to go from Edmundston, New Brunswick to Shediac, New Brunswick, up north. I'm going to drive the northern part. I'll show you on the map here. All right, so I guess that's it. So I'm just gonna fix that snag on my seat and we'll get going. All right, so I got my mechanical issue repaired, as you can see. Bike is all loaded and ready to go. So I'm just gonna go find a place to have breakfast, probably a Grey Rock. We'll grab a coffee at Tim Hortons and a breakfast sandwich, and we'll get on the road. All right, let's do it. Bye-bye, cabin. Bye-bye, cabin. Lots of campers this morning. Okay, just to show you what we're going to be doing today. We're here in Edmundston, and originally I had set my route to go down south through Fredericton and Moncton, but this is a less busy highway, so I'm going to go up towards Shediac Island and then head south from there. So it's maybe another 20 minutes longer, but that's a more scenic route to go that way. All right, and weather looks like it's calling for rain right now, but I'm going to keep my rain gear off until it starts to rain because it gets too hot, and I'll just pull over on the side of the road if we start getting rain. Okay, let's get going. Here we go. Okay, so I stopped here on the side of the highway to put my rain gear on. It looks like it's gonna rain any second now. What a beautiful highway, eh? This is northern New Brunswick, and it's just, well, you've seen the scenery, it's just amazing. Lots of signs for moose, but I haven't seen any yet, which is good. Do you guys hear that? Sounds like banjos. They're getting closer. Gotta get out of here. So we're in the town of St. Quentin, I believe, right now. And I just wanted to show you this old train station here. Looks like it's a museum now. I'm gonna go show you the other side. Yeah, St. Quentin train station. A little putt-putt. Alright, let's get back on the road. I just stopped for my gas. It's almost lunchtime now, so I'm just gonna stop and grab a bite to eat while I'm here. I just passed a little canteen there on the side of the road, so I'll go gas up there. Okay, I just found this little canteen here, so I'm gonna go check it out. They serve ice cream, but I'm not gonna have any ice cream. Maybe. Okay, this is my lunch. So this is called a gidzi. This one is a shrimp gidzi. And traditionally, a gidzi is a hot dog with French fries and coleslaw mixed in the hot dog bun with the hot dog. And you can put whatever you want on it, ketchup, onions, or whatever. But so yeah, regular gidzi is hot dog with coleslaw and French fries. So I'm trying this one here, the shrimp one, and see how it tastes. All right, bon appetit. Okay, that was a good lunch. So I'll get back on the road and head up to Camelton now. Okay, I just stopped to put my rain gear on. Looks like it's going to rain again, and change my battery, shoo the flies away. So let's get back on the road. Let's get back on the road. Okay, all fueled up, so I'm gonna just go grab a coffee. There's a Timmy's there just behind me, so I need a quick break. All right, let's go. Okay, it was time I stopped. I was exhausted. That was a long drive. I went through one of the towns in Camelton, and I'm trying to get to a family member's residence, and there's a parade going right across town, right through the whole town. So I had to backtrack, go back onto the highway, across the other side of the parade, and then back into town again. That set me back like 45 minutes. But anyways, I got to see them, which was really nice. And then when I did that, I took off my gloves and left them on my bag in the back. And I don't know how, but they stayed on there the whole time. And then I stopped to change the battery of my GoPro, and I left my my dead battery on top of my tank bag, but luckily that stayed there the whole time. So I need a coffee. So I got a medium Tim Hortons coffee and a lemon poppy seed muffin. This is probably going to be my last stop until the end of my trip in Shediac, which is Shediac, New Brunswick. So yeah, so just hang tight and we'll get back on the road soon. Shediac, New Brunswick. How's my hair? It's probably a mess. Ah, that was a long drive. I left around 8:30 this morning, I think, and it is now 6 o'clock New Brunswick time. So it was a long day, but beautiful day. I was supposed to hit rain throughout the day, and I didn't hit a drop, so that was awesome. And so definitely no complaints there. So I'm just going to run into the store in front of me here and get something to eat, and go meet up with my friend, and we will see you tomorrow. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't done so, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Yeah.
So they lose their claws.
Yeah, they can drop their claw, their legs, their antenna. There's something grabs them, and they feel threatened. They'll drop the claw and take off.
And then they regrow them, do they?
Yeah, they'll regrow them every year.